Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Liberty Lake, Washington with Dayne. Sorry. One more time. Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Liberty Lake, Washington with Dayne Kuhlmann from Victory Media. And Dayne, welcome to our conversation today.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Well, we're excited to have you and learn a lot more about you. So why don't you start sharing with us how you got started in the marketing industry?
Yeah, I had an uncle that had an advertising agency while I was in college, and I went to school to become a teacher and was interning for him and fell in love with it. So early 2000s, started working for him. I fell in love with the agency space, fell in love with everything that goes into it. So been working in it ever since I've graduated, since 2004.
Well, teaching and working in marketing is different ways to influence people. So there's definitely a connection, and there's obviously a lot of teaching on a regular basis, whether it's your clients or to yourself, the new things are happening in the industry. So how did Victory Media come about? When did it start? And what kind of work are you doing with your clients?
Yeah, Victory started in 5 years ago. So 2017 is when we took the leap. I was doing a lot of white labeling with other agencies and partnered with another agency, Fusion Design. We came together, made Victory Media, and we were really just going to focus on the social media space and create great content. That grew into a full service agency. So we quickly, within a year, had in-house production. The year after that, so 3 years ago, we brought on a long-term media buying agency. So in the last couple of years, we've converted ourselves to a full service agency that services every need a client could have.
Which really makes you very powerful and very helpful to all your clients and having all those tools in the toolbox for them. So when you're starting out with a client, what kind of questions you're asking them to really learn more about them and really get a better sense of what direction their marketing needs?
Yeah, the number one question we always ask our clients, especially in the first meeting, is what's the objective? Marketing can be very sexy, and you can do a lot in the video and media space, but it has to match what the client's actual goals and objectives are. So getting to the root of that is the most important thing we discover.
And getting a sense of the direction that you need really is important. And obviously there's a lot of tools you use for your clients to make sure that they're getting their message broadly broadcast out for their goals. So are there platforms they're using right now that you're seeing much more success than others that you're utilizing?
Yeah, in the digital space, we've converted a lot of our clients' budgets into Google and display. In our OTT methods, we've actually recently been advertising on Hulu. Hulu has a new beta program. A new beta program that allows for some pretty great targeting, and it's really low CPMs. So we've been hitting a lot of Hulu and a lot of Google in our digital targeting space.
It's those streaming services really are some really great tools. Those that are really providing the advertising opportunities, and even on cable with some of the opportunities there. It's a hidden gem for companies that are looking for some way to really make a strong impression.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. And again, it goes back to those objectives. How niche is your audience? Where are you trying to target? What is the budget for the campaign? And putting all those things together, there's a media and platform that is best suited for every client.
And it's good that they have you to really guide them into finding those right directions for them and making sure that they are hitting the right targets, because that's key. You want to make sure that you are investing your budget in the right places and seeing the results and really speaking to your audience. So we really thank you for sharing this all with us and everything you're doing for your clients and for joining us today.
Yeah, no, thank you very much for having me.
And thank you all for joining us as well. It's really great to have all these different tools in the toolbox when you are working with companies for their marketing, and in turn, having the right person to really direct marketing for these companies is so very important, so very vital to their success. There's more information on Victory Media here on Daily Ad Brief, so please check it out. But go out and have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.